Love yourself. Nobody will do it for you. It's your responsibility to love who you are. The truth is that if you do not love yourself, you are going to subject yourself to another person's definition of love. And that person's definition of love might not be the right definition of love. So you have to learn to love yourself, flaws and all. You have to learn to accept yourself. You have to learn to be confident in yourself. Self-love is, I wouldn't say that self-love is the greatest love of all. I believe God's love is the greatest love of all, because that is where we draw our essence from. I mean, the definition of love is God himself, right? But self-love is important. So love who you are. Love who you are at your very core, and let every love that emanates out or radiates from you come out of that rock solid love that you have for yourself. I learned this the hard way, because for years I did not love myself. I didn't even think that there was anything lovable about me, and so I looked to other people for love. I looked to other people to love me. But the thing is that people cannot give you the love that you can't give yourself. And if you don't love yourself, you let other people treat you the way they want to treat you. But when you love yourself, you value yourself, right? So loving yourself is very important, because when you love yourself, you teach other people how to treat you. And that is the basis of healthy friendships, healthy relationships. So love yourself. Brings me to lesson number 8. You're stronger than you know. You have no idea you have no idea how much strength you have. You know, sometimes we think that certain circumstances might break us, because these things haven't happened yet. But when they do happen, that is when you tap into your inner strength, and that's when you realize that, oh my gosh, I didn't know that I was this strong. I didn't know that I could actually get through this thing. Now that I look back, I'm like, my goodness, I don't believe that I actually went through this and came out. Like, had someone told me prior to those experiences that I would be strong enough to get through them, and not just get through them, that I'll be strong enough to get past them, I would not have believed in a million years. And so when I hit rock bottom, when I went through a heartbreak, when I was betrayed, I thought that those things were capable of killing me. I thought they were capable of killing me, but now when I look back, I'm like, oh my God, I'm actually stronger. Like, I'm stronger for that. I'm stronger. Those experiences have made me stronger. They have made me better. And they have really shaped my life in a very positive way, right? So yeah, those things that you think can kill you, or those things that you think are so, or that situation that you think is insurmountable, you'd be surprised how strong you are. So when challenges come, just embrace them with open arms, because you can overcome. You're an overcomer. The Bible says that you're more than a conqueror, because you are more than a conqueror, and you are far able to move past it. And guess what? You'll be better. So this is me just reaching out to anyone who's going through a tough time or a rough patch. Maybe someone betrayed you, maybe someone broke your heart. You'll get through it. You can't please everybody. You can't. No, you cannot. Take it from a chronic people pleaser. Like, for the most part of my life, I wanted to make everybody happy. I wanted everyone to see me as a good person. I wanted everyone to understand me. I wanted everyone to see that, oh, I'm actually a nice person. I'm actually a cool person. But the more I tried, the more I realized that, a lot of people were actually bent on misunderstanding me. But now I understand that it's totally okay. You can't please everyone. Like, you can't. You can't get the approval of everybody. So there's no point trying to seek it, because everybody is not going to like you. Everybody cannot like you. So you have to learn to get this fact settled in your heart forever. and be okay with it. Make peace with it, because that's the reality. You can't please everyone. So how about you just go ahead and just live your life? How about you just go ahead and do that thing that you want to do? Because whether you like it or not, people will talk. If you do it, they'll talk. If you don't do it, they will talk. If you succeed at it, they will talk. If you do not succeed at it, they'll still talk. You can't please people. All right, the final lesson, and I believe this is the most important lesson anybody should learn in this world, but I learned it the hard way. Trust God. Trust God, because he knows better. He's God anyway. Trust God because he knows better. I have trust issues. I have serious trust issues. I'm working on it anyway. I have serious trust issues, and the most part of my adult life I had difficulty trusting God himself, because I like to have things figured out. Like, I'm that person who likes to have everything figured out. Like, I like to know what I'm doing next, like what comes next, what goal are we trying to achieve next, what I like to have things figured out. Like, I want to know. Don't surprise me. Don't, like, I just want to know what's up next, because I have my plans. I like to be in control. But I'm limited, by my humanity. I'm stuck in time. So I just have to learn to trust God. And I learned it, or should I say because I'm still learning, because I'm still growing. But this is something that God tried to teach me over and over and over again. Like, you are not in charge of your life. Trust in the Lord. Lean not to your own understanding. Trust in the Lord. Trust in the Lord, because your understanding is very futile. So futile. Like, you're human. You don't even know what's going to happen in the next 2 seconds. 2 seconds. 2 seconds. That's even too short. 1 second. But God is the one in charge. God lives outside time. He sees the end from the beginning. He formed you in your mother's womb. He knows the plans that he has for you, plans to prosper you and not to harm you, to give you a future, to give you a hope. And he's saying, trust me. So trust God, though, because you don't got no choice. You don't have a choice. So those are the 10 lessons, 10 life lessons that I've had to learn the hard way. I hope that it thoroughly blessed you. This, of course, but these are the best 10 that I think that I can share, that I think that would help you. If you watch this video to the very end, thumbs up. Please subscribe, please. And don't just subscribe, don't only subscribe, click on the notification bell so that you get notified whenever I have a new post up. Thank you so much for watching. Now, about the gifts, I said I had a gift. Yes, I'm giving out free copies, soft copies of my book, You and Yourself Esteem. I'm giving out here on YouTube. I'm going to give out 10 free copies. So I'm going to leave a link in the description box so that you can, if you want to, you can hop in on this opportunity and get a gift, and get this gift for yourself or for somebody that you love and care about. Thank you so much for watching. This was fun, and I'm still receiving birthday gifts, so just tell me to send my account number. Just send me a DM on Instagram, a message on Facebook. Tell me to send my account number, that you love me and you want to bless me with some money. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you again in my next video.